Hello my dear student, welcome back on my YouTube channel. So today's topic is direct and indirect speech, and it is the second part of this chapter, this topic. So if you want to see the first part of this topic, then you have to go to the playlist on my YouTube channel and watch the first part of this video, this topic. Okay, so let's start the video and know more thing about direct and indirect. In the previous video, we have to know about the introduction of the direct and indirect speech. Okay, in the previous video you have to know very well about that. Here is the sentence. This sentence has been telling by the speaker, as the speaker is statement, as the speaker saying something, and we can use as a same statement, write it in a same statement, or speaking to someone as a same statement. That is the called direct speech. And direct speech is also divided into two parts. How many parts? Two parts. You can see here, first part is the reporting one. Okay, first part will be reporting one, and second part will be reported speech. Okay, the direct speech is divided into two parts: reporting one and reported speech. Reporting one also divided into three parts: speaker, verb, and object. Okay, speaker, verb, and object. Clear? And you know very well that we can change the reported speech, this part we can change this part according to the reporting one. Clear? Now there are four rules that is the very important to change direct speech to indirect speech. First is rule of connective. Okay, we can use the that conjunction, if conjunction, when conjunction, when we change direct speech to indirect speech. Second rule is tense changing. Okay, we have to know very well about the knowledge of tense. Without knowledge of tense, we cannot change the direct into indirect speech. Okay, so second rule is to changing tense. Third is rearrange changing. Okay, there are a lot of the words, a lot of the elements that we can change to represent the rearrange changing. Okay, and last is changing of personal pronoun. Okay, we can change this personal pronoun. It means I will be changed according to the subject. Okay, you can see this pronoun, this I is a pronoun word. I, you, etc. are the pronoun word that is the change according to the object or subject. Clear? So I hope you all understand the structure, the introduction of the direct and indirect speech. Okay, now we have to learn how can we change direct speech into the indirect speech by using the tense. Clear? So let's start and know more thing about the direct and indirect speech. Clear? So first, I think you all know very well about the part of the tense. Okay, there are three part of the tense. There are three part of the tense: present, past, and future. Clear? You have no any doubts? Okay, listen, and you know very well about that this is the part of reporting work. Clear? This part Rakesh said to him. This part is called reporting work, and this part is called reported speech. And we can change the reported speech according to the reporting work. It's make clear. Okay, so if your reporting verb, you can see here, if your reporting verb in present tense or in future tense, then you can no need of the change of the reported speech. Okay, I gave some of the example, like Rakesh says, you know very well that Rakesh says, okay, Rakesh says, comma, inverted comma, I am reading a book. Clear? I think you know very well that it is the direct speech. Why? Because there are used the comma and inverted comma, and the statement is the same. That is the same by the Rakesh. Okay. So this is the direct speech, and you have to know very well that this part is the reporting verb and this part is a reported speech. I say that if the reporting verb in a present tense or in a future tense, then you cannot change the reported speech. Clear? So you can see here Rakesh connectivity says that is the connectivity. Okay, connective word. And pronoun changing, the pronoun is I, and this change according to the subject. So I will be he, and with the he you have to use is. Okay, is reading a book. So you can see here simply remove the inverted comma and comma, use the that conjunction, and in place of I you have to see here it will be he, and with the he you cannot use the am. You have to use only is. Okay, according to the subject, it is the subject and verb agreement. According to the subject, you can use the verb. That's clear. Okay, so this is the clear, and you have to change here the no changing of the tense. Okay, why? Because the reporting verb is in present tense. Look here, sage word is a verb, and we have to identify of the tense by using the verb. Okay, if the verb is present tense, then we have to no change the reported speech. Okay, in place of sage, if you write Rakesh is saying, okay, Rakesh is saying, or you have to write Rakesh has said, or you have to write Rakesh has been saying. Okay, your reporting verb is this reporting verb represent that it is the simple present tense. This reporting verb represent that present continuous tense, and this part represent that it is a present perfect tense, and this reporting verb part tell us that is the present perfect continuous tense. Okay, if reporting verb use in the reporting verb you can see the use of the present tense, then you have to no need of the changing reported speech. That's clear. I hope you all understand it very well. Okay, now next, if your reporting verb is in future tense. Okay, in future tense, for example, Rakesh will say, I am reading a book. Then you cannot change the reported speech. Why? Because the reporting verb is a future tense. Okay, I gave an example to this tense change into the indirect speech. Look here, Rakesh will say that. I will be changed according to the subject. So Rakesh is here. So you have to use here he. Okay, if here is the girl, then you can use the she. With the he, you have to use is. He is reading a book. Clear? I hope you all understand it very well. So if your reporting verb is in future tense, then you cannot change the reported speech. Okay, you have to only change some of the necessary words, that is the need of to change into the indirect speech, like a I. Okay, with the I you have to use, according to the subject you can use verb. Okay, etc. are the things you can change, but you cannot change the tense of the reported speech. Clear? In place of will, if you find Rakesh will be saying, okay, or Rakesh will have said, or Rakesh will have been saying. Okay, in place of you have to find out future continuous tense, future perfect tense, or future perfect continuous tense. Then you no need to change of the reported speech. I think you all understand it very well. Okay, so this is the simple rules, that is the we cannot change direct speech into the indirect speech of the tenses of reported speech. That's clear? Okay, one thing, some of the tenses that have a past tense. It means this part is very important. If your reporting verb is in the past tense, okay, I give example, then you have to change the reported speech. It is very necessary to change of the tense. Clear? For example, same example I give here. Rakesh said. Okay, Rakesh said, I am reading a book. I think you have to relate this example with all the parts of the tense. Okay, then you can see here its indirect will be Rakesh said that. Okay, I will be he. Here is the present continuous tense, and when you change direct speech into the indirect speech, your tense will be changed in the indirect speech. So here the present continuous, and this present continuous change into the past continuous. Okay, so you have to write he was. Okay, he was reading a book. So you have to understand it very easily. If your reporting verb in the past tense, then you can change the tense of the reported speech. It's very necessary. Okay, if your reporting verb in present or future, then you cannot change the reported speech. That's clear? Now next, some of the point that is very important. Just like that, many things that is the universal truth. Okay, or universal truth, or universal some of the statement that was the true. So we have to no change the reported speech if your reporting verb is in the past tense. Okay, I gave some of the example, like a Rakesh said. I gave example. You can see here, this is the past tense. Okay, if your sentence is universal true, like a the moon shines in the night. The moon shines in the night. Okay, this is the reported speech. Clear? Or many of the example. Okay, so I tell you before that if your reporting verb is past tense, then you can change the reported speech. But wherever you have to find reported speech telling us a universal truth or a true statement or a habitual statement, that reported speech cannot be changed according to the reporting verb. Clear? So simply I will write here indirect of this sentence. Rakesh said, use that conjunction, the moon shines in the night. So you can see here is the word shines, that is the represent of the simple past, a simple present tense, and when we change it into the indirect speech, then it's need to the change into the past, simple past tense. But here there is no changing of the reported speech. Why? Because this statement is a universal truth. Okay, universal truth. And in place of the universal truth, if you find any habitual things, then you have to no change of the tense. Clear? So I hope you all understand it. Now we have to learn main part of the direct speech, that is the change according to the tense. Clear? One by one all the tense we have to understand. Clear? If you know very well about the tense, then you can understand this part very easily. Okay, before the learning the direct and indirect speech, you have to revise the tense. Clear? So let's know how can we change the direct speech into the indirect speech. Okay, if your in the direct speech, if your reported if your tense is indefinite or simple present tense, then you change it into the simple past tense. Simple past tense. Clear? If your direct speech into the simple present tense, then you have to change it into indirect speech, then you can use the simple past tense. For example, Ram said to me, he is a boy. Okay, you can see here it is the simple past, the simple present tense. Second example is Ram said to me, he goes to school. Okay, both are the simple present tense. Okay, this is the direct speech and this is also a direct speech. You can see this part, it means reporting verb have a past. Okay, past tense. If your reporting verb have a past tense, then you can change the tense of the reported speech. Then its indirect will be said to me. Here you can see object. If you have to find object in the reporting verb, then you have to change it into the told. It is said to be will be told. Ram told me, use the that conjunction. Here is the third form, so no need of the changing. You have to write he. Here is the simple, here is the each, and we can use here was a boy, and it is will be in indirect speech. Okay. Now next, you can see here Ram told me. Ram told me. Said to will be told. Okay. Use the that conjunction, and here is the third form, so no need of the changing pronoun. Okay. And here the goes. It is the present tense. Goes represent of the present tense, and you have to change into the past tense. So goes will be went to school. Okay, it's very easy. If you revised it easily, then it is very easy for you. Okay, if in place of he, you have to write here I. Okay, then it is changed according to the subject Ram, and here you have to write he. Clear? So I think you all understand. Next day we have to learn it all parts one by one. I hope you all understand it. So we have to meet in the next day. Thank you for watching the video.